This is Sparta. This is not celebrity marketing. This is not a collaboration. This is a life mission. I didn't understand why I love Louis until I learned about Marc Jacobs. I didn't understand why I love Gucci until I learned about Tom Ford. I didn't understand why I love Ralph Lauren until I learned about Ralph Lipschitz. I didn't understand why I love Gap until I learned about Mickey. Me and Matt George brought season 6 and showed Mickey, and he grabbed the stuff and his response was, oh, it's too good. So I'm now going to please Terry back, this, that, something that can hit that Old Navy price with the cut. And we go and we do TV commercials. And we open up that store, we look at those stores, and we go through those racks and look at that product, whatever, and put that other shit in the outlet. And put they shit in the front throughout every single Gap store, and let's go take the JCPenney stores while we're at it. Re-envision it, fully foam, bouncy floor. The kids are putting on the hoodies and these beautiful washed, like finished beach colors with the doves in the back, and just take over the globe. We gotta have the strongest team possible. We will hire the best fabric. We will get cotton. We will order deep, we will empower, we will make a new workforce straight from the schools and reinvigorate the American industry. This country is based off the industry, and with us, collectively, we all have a responsibility to bring it back. And I know we felt like the Spurs felt like we couldn't do it. Different people, we can do it with this team. Now you think I can, because people say, yes, we can. If they really, I don't know. We will. We got to be the highest energy brand in the mall. Who's got the most energy in the mall? Apple. Respectfully, he's passed away. He's passed away, so he's not going to be able to draw this attention. No one goes to those seats. I don't know the last time they launched anything. I don't know what it looks like. Is that interesting? When I slept in the stadium, he was selling $7 million in merch a night. And this is us capped at 50,000 seats when we could have went to 75,000 seats. People are going to look. People's eyeballs are going to do a pass shot and all of that. They're going to look, they're going to see, we're going to provide something consistently right there in the communities. By having a collaboration with some black bands that my family shows up to, and then, kids are buying, Gap from, thrift stores, is not going to save the Gap. It's not enough. It's not enough. And I love Gap. I gotta give you guys, it's the third one, here we go. You have to really give me the position to yay and do what I'm thinking, or I'm gonna have to do what I'm thinking somewhere else. Because one thing I learned from Virgil, if something's killing you, it's actually killing you. We canceled the pre-order of the blue jacket. That's insane. I got 3 million emails over from Adidas, and we didn't use them. That's insane. That's insane. We sold 14 million hoodies at $80 with no logo on it off of one commercial and never ran the commercial again. That's insane. Pierre, we only win 1 sample set on the Balenciaga collection. I'm sitting next to Anna Winter and Cedric watching an Adidas Balenciaga collaboration I knew nothing about. That's insane. We never did a fashion show. That's insane. When we were on the phone with David Simon and Leo said we did 50 stores, he said that's bullshit. He never cursed again. Except when we played how we played in Pixel News. And I called Jay Prince to have Scarface perform with him. But when he said 50 stores for Ye, David Simon said, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's like, you guys at the door, and you, it's like, this is the moment. There'll never be an opportunity with a guy like me that cares this much about specifically this brand and has done this up to this point. We are, you know, like Tom Brady waking people up at 2 a.m. during COVID, but he went back and he got that ring at that point. And we're the football team. This is our football team. And I'm actually the Tom Brady because them can charge $4,000 for a t-shirt. I'm saying, like, here's cotton, here's seeds. How do we get this thing to $20? How do we go Costco? How do we go Old Navy prices? And I'm there in factories with no heat. I'm there, no security, no heat, no gold watch, no chains, learning how do we get this to the high schools. And the high schools, they believe, like, this is bigger than us. And we shouldn't argue amongst ourselves. But I'm saying, I have to go pull that sword out of stone. You either believe me or I'm gonna show you. I'm either gonna show you faces this way, I'm gonna show you faces this way. But you're gonna see it. Don't fucking clap. You guys are gonna get in the position, I'm gonna quit. Can't get it. No, it's not a fucking joke. In Virgil's name, in my mama's name. I'm telling you what it is.
This lion, he's the king of the jungle. The little lion cubs, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything with the other hand.
LA with both a standard and a shelter, New York City with a flagship, Chicago with a flagship, Paris flagship, London standard, Seoul standard, Tokyo flagship. And then we roll into year 2, Miami with shelter, Houston with the standard, San Francisco with the flagship, first hotel in New York City with the shelter, Barcelona with standard, Shanghai flagship, Toronto flagship, Accra in Ghana, flagship, and Nairobi in Kenya. So,
You're cute.
So are you. What's going on?
Working on some presentations.
Oh, honey.
Polarized, that would be FDA approved. So it's never been done before, and this is actual polarized roll-up lens that you can fit in.
Let me see it rolled up.
Like you can fit into the size of your hand, into your pocket.
Yeah.
This is the first film roll-up that's
create a narrative that's not the narrative that God wants.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
The narrative that God wants is for you to see that everything can be redeemed. In all these relationships, we've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I've publicly done things that were not acceptable as a husband. But right now, today, for whatever reason, I didn't know I was going to be standing right here. I didn't know I was going to be in front of this mic. But I'm here to change that narrative. I'm not letting E write the narrative of my family. I'm not letting Hulu write the narrative of my family. I'm not letting Disney write the narrative of my family. I am the priest of my home. I am the priest of my home. I am the priest of my home. I have to be next to my children as much as possible. So when I'm out the house, I got a house right next to the house. I'm doing everything and create a narrative that's not the narrative that God wants.
Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below.